வெளியூர் பயணமா ரிசர்வேஷன் கிடைக்கலையா படிக்கட்டு ஏறி இறங்க ரொம்ப சிரமமா இருக்கா டிராப் டாக்ஸி புக் பண்ணுங்க ஒரு வழி கட்டணம் மட்டுமே டிராப் டாக்ஸி எங்கும் எப்போதும்
See, like our party with our bylaw, everything it has been clearly defined. Definitely, we consider all religious and caste equality, and we wanted a peace and harmony. And at any cost, development is the only thing which we will be working on. Definitely, with considering all community, religious, anything like everyone are equal. That is what our party bylaw and everything has been defined very properly by our leader. That's what our leader also has assured here.
Social harmony, social equality.
Yes.
What Vijay has spoken about.
Yes.
Can we expect TVK to keep people out of other festivals as well? Because there is a complaint.
No, definitely. No, not like that. Definitely, like all other festivals has been wished and celebrated by your party. And when you take up on the minority religious like Christmas and other, definitely they need to be given more few importance so that it need to be celebrated. It is a Samatva Christmas, like celebrated by all communities and all religious and all everyone. So that's what we did today. Definitely, like our leader is always considers equally with all social, all religious and all community on this.
TVK speaks about social equality and social harmony.
Yes.
But their stand on the Tiruparankundram still remains silent.
No, see, regarding Tiruparankundram, I have told very clearly that this issue has been like made more sensitive only by DMK, and definitely like if DMK had all law and order, police, everyone in their control, and 3 days before the order has come, and they have waited until the last moment, and another like few other parties and religious parties, they started mobilizing their people in that region. And DMK public prosecutor told in the court that for the condemn of the court raised by the petitioner, they told that till 6 p.m. you have to wait until then. If light is the Deepam is not lighted, then you can bring the condemn of the court. So every media has like flashed a news saying that within 6 p.m. The Deepam will be lighted in the Tiruparankundram hill. So all these like none of the police stopped the mobilization. They should have stopped like one day before itself, because this has been posted in the social media by BJP and other people and other small parties, and they had police and everyone in control. They should have stopped this on a long previous one day before itself. And definitely DMK as a like a diversion, they had this issue to burn out until the last minute, and they are making it still live. Definitely as a party, definitely we are not we wanted whatever has been followed last year, whatever has been followed a year before, as a party we wanted the same to be followed by the people whoever is living in those areas, and nothing need to be changed which creates unnecessary problem in those areas.
This complaint comes in this
No, election manifesto definitely like with under our leaders like guidance. Our leader has been discussing with several segment of people on this, and for last I think more than a year our leader is in discussion on this process, and definitely once it is finalized we'll announce. Our leader will announce on the final. No, all these are like not decided on one day. Our leader, as per my knowledge, our leader is in discussion with several segment of people and a lot of experts in last more than a year, and on what are the things possible and what can be done and what need to be done and what is expected, what is required in Tamil Nadu. So on all those aspects, our leader is like in process of discussion with lot of people and experts in last more than a year. So definitely like on considering all those facts, our leader announced in Kanchipuram, and I think once it is finalized and we come to a proper structure, our leader will announce the final manifesto.
Yes. Because yesterday there was a procession carried out by the Dargah, and there was no issues of
See,
the police allowed.
that's what I
but
told.
It has not been allowed by that's what the
See,
BJP
one thing I'll tell you. Last year, we all know it was whatever happened in Tiruparankundram, it was very peaceful. None of us know that like no issues has been raised. And the previous year, 10 years before, I am from Madurai and I know no such issues has been raised in Tiruparankundram. We wanted the same to be maintained. Whatever process followed by the local people on those areas, whatever they were doing for last 10 years, that's what unnecessarily like an issue has been created. Whoever created the issue, and who like DMK had their police and law and order, they should have stopped it before itself, and 3 days before court has given an order, they should have gone for appeal on the same day itself. They waited for the third day until contempt of the court comes, and their public prosecutor gave a wrong statement in the. He should have told that, right, we are not going to do this process, and they let contempt of the court proceed if DMK has a stand. But why he has given a wrong statement saying that like you have to wait till 6 p.m. and till 6 p.m. all media focus has been gone, and a lot of people have been mobilized, and until it bursts out, DMK was waiting this issue to be blasted, and they waited till last minute, and they deployed the police and stopped it. So this has been made sensitive only to divert from other issues, whichever ED has been raised on K. Nehru on several allegations, and rainwater has been like not handled properly, and lot of all these diversions, DMK made this as a diversion for all these issues. Definitely this has to be controlled in the long time itself, and definitely they gone for appeal and they are giving the stand. And this has to be done on the same day, whichever the order has been given, because all departments are with them. Why they have to wait until issue blasts out and everyone has mobilized, and what intelligence team is doing that until everyone are mobilized? And it is a failure of intelligence, which I could say. See, we have told our stand very clearly that our leader Vijay sir is the CM candidate, and people wanted our Vijay sir to be the chief minister in 2026. Whoever accepts this can raise their hand, and apart from that we will not consider any party, and we are not a secondary force anymore. We are the primary force, and this has been clarified several times, and this is our stand, and we have our we have already told who are the parties we cannot go into alliance. Those also need to be considered. Thank you. So DMK and BJP definitely we cannot go in alliance with this, this has been told long back. Long back this has been told. So no, definitely we condemn that, and whichever you see any schemes that has to be enhanced for more public and for more public support and people support. But definitely they cannot change the name and spoil the scheme also. Because like the proportion which they have proposed, I don't think state government they'll be able to do that. And definitely we condemn that, and we are not with that. And the name should not be changed. And if anything they want to do, they can enhance the existing scheme, and so that more people gets benefit out of it. But they cannot spoil the scheme and change the name and confuse people out of it. Definitely, lot of crores of people are getting benefited out of that scheme, and that should not be spoiled at any case. That's what our concern is. Thank you. Thank you.